Look, you have long struggled to get progressive priorities into this sort of bill, back when it was the other bill that we were talking about and now this one. Some of your progressive colleagues have argued that this is baby steps. It's not 100% of where you wanted to be in any particular place. How do you characterize it?
Well, Ali, first of all, I'm really proud of the Progressive Caucus for holding the line, as you said, because if you remember, when the infrastructure bill came over to us, there was no Build Back Better Act. There were no negotiations, and there was no legislation passed through the House. And what you are seeing today, the Reduction Act, is significant in this bill. And I will tell you that while I am heartbroken for the pieces that aren't in it, this is a massive step forward. And it is a massive step forward in a couple of ways. First, it is really the biggest investment that we've ever had in reducing carbon emissions, 40% by 2030. And that is net of some bad provisions that we don't particularly like that are in the bill. Second, it is a really cost-cutting measure, because not only are we bringing energy costs down about $1,000 a year for an average American family on energy cost reduction, but also healthcare costs. We're continuing the healthcare subsidies. And for the first time, Ali, not enough for me, but we are going to get a toe in the door of taking on big pharma and price gouging and allowing Medicare to negotiate a small set of drugs, admittedly, but still a beginning to really taking on big pharma. And third, this is about finally getting the wealthiest corporations and the wealthiest individuals to pay their fair share. It's a beginning. 15% minimum tax, including for large corporations like Amazon right here in my home district. Everyone should pay their fair share. And so I think on all three of those counts, this is lowering costs, investing and bringing us forward on addressing climate change. $60 billion, by the way, in environmental justice in this bill. And, of course, in making the wealthiest pay their fair share. All big progressive priorities.